Hi friends, welcome to Telugu Pharma Notes YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the different factors which are affecting the process of size reduction. This topic comes under Pharmaceutical Engineering, B Pharmacy third semester, Unit 1. Now we will see what are the factors which are going to affect the process of size reduction. Before going to the video, if you like this video, like our channel and subscribe our channel Telugu Pharma Notes and share this video to your friends, those who are searching for this topic. Now we'll see what are the factors which are affecting the process of size reduction. The first factor which affecting the process of size reduction is hardness. Hardness is the first factor. Hardness, it is a surface property of the material. Means hardness means we can say it is a surface property. Surface property of the material. It is frequently confused with the property named strength. Hardness also we can call it strength. Hardness is purely belong to the surface property of the material. Thus, it is possible for a material to be very hard. Means if the material is very hard, but it is brittle also, then size reduction may present no special problem. Or we can say this: if the material which is contained very hard, then it affect the process or will require more energy for size reduction process. Or if it is brittle, then no special problem. When there is no problem, the process of size reduction. An arbitrary scale of hardness has been derived known as Mohs scale. Means through Mohs scale we can tell the hardness or hardness of the material. That is, if in Mohs scale 1 is graphite, in Mohs scale less than 3 is soft material. Means the material which are soft in nature, then in Mohs scale their value will be less than 3. However, more than 9. If the value of the material in Mohs scale comes more than 9, then it is a hard material. Means the material has hardness in nature. And 10. Another one is final one. In Mohs scale, the value is 10, then it's a diamond. As we know, the strongest material is diamond. So in Mohs scale, the diamond value is 10. So the harder the material, the more difficult to reduce its size. We can say, if the material is very hard, then we require more difficult, or it will be a problem to reduce the process of size reduction. More difficult, or we need to use more energy when compared to the size reduction of soft material. Hard material, we require more energy to reduce its size. Another factor is material structure. Means the internal structure and external structure of the material also depends upon the factors of size reduction. Some substances are homogeneous in character. Mineral substances may have lines of weakness along which the material splits to form flake-like structure. Some substances are homogeneous nature. Mineral substance means the substances which have mineral origin, like copper, like mineral origin, have lines of weaknesses along with the material, and forms a flake-like structure. Vegetable drugs have a cellular structure after leading to long fibrous material. This is material structure. On basis of structure also, material structure also, we can, it's one of the factor which reduces the process of size reduction. Okay. Next, another factor is abrasiveness. Abrasiveness is a property of hard material. Means abrasiveness is the property of hard material. It may limit the type of machine can be used. Means due to abrasiveness, the machinery or whether machinery we are using to reduce the size of the particle, it may reduce the use of the machinery. Abrasiveness is the character. Now during the grinding of some very fine abrasive substances, the final powder may be contaminated with more than 0.1% of metallic work from the grinding mill. Here we can say that if the material contains abrasiveness, then if we grind the material which have abrasive nature, then it will be contaminated with the metal 0 point metal work from the grinding mill. As we know, grinding mill is a machinery which we are using for grinding is a metal, it's made up of metal. So 0.1% of metal is contaminated with the product which are using. If the product is and the particle is have abrasive nature, then it will be contaminated. So abrasive is also one of the factors which affects the reduction process. Another one is softening temperature. During size reduction process, sometimes heat is generated which may cause some substance to be softened, and the temperature at which this occurs can be important. Soften at temperature. During size reduction means during the process of size reduction, some heat is generated. As we know, size reduction is undergoed the friction between the particle and also the machinery. Through friction between these two layers, then only size reduction process undergoes. So during this process, there is a chance or generator of heat. So due to this heat, the material will be softer. Means the material will become soft in nature. The temperature at which thin occurs is important. At what temperature also it's one of the factors affecting size reduction process. Next, waxy substances like stearic acid or drugs containing oil and fats, they may be affected. Softening and temperature are two characters. If in softening cases, waxing means candle is made up of wax, they soft in nature, like stearic acid or the vegetables or drugs containing oil and fats. The drug particle contains oil and fats, then that may be affect the process of size reduction. And some methods can be used to overcome this process. This heating process, as we know, during size reduction, heat is generated. Due to this heat, the particle may convert into soften in nature. To avoid this problem, we use another method, that is cooling the mill. Means we need to cool the mill or machinery which undergoes the process of size reduction. We need to cool with water or either by a water jacket. Cooling we need to wear a water jacket or by passing a steam as per with equipment. Through equipment, we need to pass the steam through which we can overcome the problem of heat and softening of the particle. Second, the process of size reduction is friability. The friability of the material, it is a first we need to see what is friability. Friability, it is the tendency to fracture during normal handling. Means friability means it is the character which is fracture during normal handling. If we are handling a particle or material during normal handling, the tendency to fracture, whether it is brittle or hardness, we can say through friability. In general, a crystalline material will break along well-defined plans, or the power required for crushing will increase as the particle size is reduced. In general, the crystalline materials will break along with defined planes. Means crystalline materials will break and power required for crushing increases. Means if during crystalline materials are when we need to reduce the size of the particle, if the particle is in crystalline nature, then we require more power to crush or to reduce the size of the particle. This is the friability. Next, stickiness. If the material will have a sticky nature, is attached to the grinding machinery. If the material while you are crushing, if it has a sticky nature, then it will attach to the surface of the grinding mill. The sticky material will tend to lock, as said before, it tend to lock to the grinding equipment, and it should be grinded with special equipment which can be cleaned easily. Means the materials which have the sticky nature, that type of material should be grind in a separate machinery. This is one of the factors which affect the process of size reduction. Another factor is soapiness, means it have soapy nature. Soapy means less friction. As you said before, the particle will reduce its size through friction between the particle upper surface and also machinery surface. In general, this is a measure of the coefficient of friction. As I said before, due to friction only will reduce the size of the particle. Coefficient of friction on the surface of the material. Soapiness measures the coefficient of the friction on the surface of the material. If the coefficient of friction is low, the crushing may be more difficult. Means the coefficient of the friction or the material which we are going to grind, the coefficient of the particular material friction coefficient is low, then it is more difficult to grind it. Let's assume that if we need to crush the or we need to set up the soap, wet soap, then it is more difficult, due to its slippy nature. It easily slips out. So soapiness is also one of the character which affect the process of size reduction. Another one is explosiveness. Some materials will have the explosiveness property. So that materials should be grind in wet conditions or the inert atmosphere conditions. Means if the material contains explosive nature, if you grind it due to friction between the particle and the machinery, then there is a chance of heat production. Due to the heat, the material may be explode. That leads to the explosive harm to the worker. So that type of material should be crushed or size reduced, should be done in wet atmosphere or the inert atmosphere. This is the overall factors which affecting the process of size reduction. If you like this video, like our channel and subscribe our channel, click on bell icon. If you click on bell icon, our videos will be in the form of notification to you. Thank you to all.